Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. We're on the test server. Vitrius is coming up in a 10x event tomorrow. We want to test him out after his changes, and to do that, we are joined by none other than OIST. Hello.
How's it going, sir?
Good, very
It's
good.
nice to be here. It's going to be cool. We've actually got a crazy series going on, right? Where we're going to be all day today until 10 p.m.
That's right. We've got four different champions to showcase. Haltering is coming up as well, guys, because you guys have been asking about that. Also, let me bring this up, YST. Where are you on this list? The fundraiser for the steps for Muscular Dystrophy UK. How are we doing on the total step? 96,000. Oh my God, you're 200 ahead of me.
Oh,
son of a gun.
There's extra few steps, man.
Oh, yeah. That's sickening. Just to think, if I'd done 200 more, 257 steps to be precise. Nice. But yeah, if you guys want to take part and support, I will link it in the description down below. How are you finding all the walking and stuff? It's going well?
I think my issue with it, right, is I don't spread it out over the day. I do it all in one go. So
yeah.
I'm walking for like 10K straight, and then my legs are all my shins are breaking, snapping in half. But
let me see.
It's been getting easier as it goes on, I guess.
I'm only up to like I'm slightly under 2,000 today. After these collabs, I'm gonna have to go and do what you're saying. Do a massive walk.
Okay, I'm below you today. I'm on. Oh, you can't even see a green screen effects, but 957 so far.
Nice. All right. Well, listen, we're gonna have to do a lot of walking. We'll manage though. But let's check out Vitrius. So what has changed with Vitrius? Actually, here we go. I did get it, the summary here on hellhades.com. A few kind of small changes that might make a pretty big difference. So his A1 can now put a True Fear, not a huge deal. His A2, this can actually, he's sort of fairly simple in terms of avoid legendary apart from his passive. The A2 is sort of a massive nuke that ignores defense. It's an AoE. His A3 is a single target thing that ignores defense. They ignore defensive buffs. This one can remove defensive buffs and it can't be resisted. He now self-buffs himself quite a bit, so he will smack so long as he's not turned into a sheep. So that's one little change. And then his A3, they've really increased the defense ignore on this, which is, again, pretty simple. Big single target smack. I think each hit used to like destroy HP or ignore defense. Now they both ignore defense and destroy HP.
Okay.
And if they've got active skills on cooldown, so we're going to try him like with and without a Yumiko. He can ignore 50% defense, which is a ton. And then, of course, his passive is pretty exciting. So whenever he is locked out, it will reset one of his skills and give him an extra turn. It also does the same thing if an ally, mastery, artifact set, or accessory do that. So again, it could be interesting testing with Yumiko. And with the Merciless set, I don't know if this was out when he first came out. Maybe not, actually. But yeah, this gives us a 30% chance to decrease our skills. We're going to slap him in with the Cycle of Violence Mastery. See if we can proc an extra turn with his passive if they don't have lockout. And we'll see how it goes. So yeah, anything you want to say about his kit or anything we've missed there before we look at the build?
No, I think it's a really cool one because I know when we do these videos like who is the worst legendaries in Raid and stuff like that, I've always seen, how did you not mention Vitrius and stuff like that? So if he can smack now, because I'm seeing the multipliers on the website and it's looking juicy, I think that's really good because Void legendaries need to smack, right?
All right.
They can't have some mediocre damage. So I'm excited for this one.
Nice. I'm interested. I've got him built. I did literally 0 testing with him, so I'm very curious to see what it is as well. So, like I said, I put him in Merciless. Hang on. I did... Yeah, over here, I did a little mini spreadsheety thingy. Spreadsheet notepad. SAFTA spreadsheets. I do notepad, yeah? But so this is ignore defense. So on his A2, he ignores 30%. With Helm Smasher, 25. Merciless, 35. He can ignore 90% defense. His A3 can ignore 50%. So we're well over 100. I thought this was quite funny. If you gave him 6-piece Merciless, Cruel, and then a 6-star Crushing Rend, which gives you 6% defense ignore, you could ignore 101% with his A2, which would be quite powerful.
Nice, yeah.
But yeah, so he's in I think Merciless is perfect. The ignore defense stacks really well. The chance to decrease his cooldowns, I think, synergizes very well with his kit as well. Can give him a full extra turn, with his passive. So we'll see. And we've given him fairly crazy gear, I would say. I mean, I'll put you over here. So high attack, almost 7,000. He's got really high base attack, high speed, high crit damage-ish. So yeah, considering he's got no blessing, should be solid enough. And then for the masteries, fairly standard nuker type stuff. I think the important one is the cooldown reduction, cycle of violence, and
Yeah.
obviously Helm Smasher for sure. Go smack some dudes.
That is a pretty high base attack, right? I think it's
Yeah.
still the highest legendary in the game. Bistofus, is that still the highest? I can't remember.
I don't. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah.
either. Okay, with him, I've got two teams set up. One is without a lockout, and then one is with the lockout. Because again, lockout synergizes very well with him. This move does more ignore defense if the target is active skills on cooldown, right? So we lock him out, then we really smack them, and then if Yumiko gets back to another lockout, it's gonna just give him an extra turn, which is kind of nuts as well. But we'll try him without lockout first. Well, I guess we'll just throw him into this fight and see his damage. So we got Arbiter here.
Oh, my team's gonna get absolutely
Yeah.
whooped.
I'm imagining, yeah, you should hopefully one-shot them. Let's hope. You don't have Stone Skin or anything. You got one reaction.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, he's not polymorphed anyone. Arbiter's gonna boost. Here he goes. Oh, that was a sick animation. Boom.
Do you know
Okay.
what? You'll be surprised how much in the live server
Let's
people
see.
lose to that team. It's like a little fun meme.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Let's see him against this one. Okay, let's take it off auto. So here, we'll let him go first. If he's not faster, we'll let him, I suppose, or we'll buff up. But we want to see his Yumiko try to lock us out and see Vitrius get a turn and see what happens, basically. So let's give this one a go.
The ultimate test. Let's see.
But this is like the idea. If he does hit hard, he could be a cool answer to lockout. He's very slow. He must not have any gear on, these champions. Whoops. All right, let's just I don't know. Let's have Narcisse hopefully not kill us. I don't know. Just Narcisse, don't do it. Don't do it, Narcisse.
You got the weekend. Oh, here we go.
We could kill Narcisse probably. By my hand.
Ooh, no increased attack as well. That was nice.
Big hits. Oh,
Yeah.
and he got the cooldown reduction from Merciless, so he's got another turn. Look at that. Look at him go. Let's actually kill her as well, maybe. No, didn't kill her with the A1. That's fine. Sleep her. Okay, come. Oh, unfortunately, I just realized now we can't. His passive won't trigger. His passive has a 4-turn cooldown. It actually got buffed from 5 to 4. So now he can't freaking do it. Like, if she locks him out now, he's going to be locked out. That's sad. That was without increased attack as well, which is quite cool. Yeah, so he's locked out, but
locked out.
you see, his passive went on cooldown from Merciless, so it didn't work. We're gonna have to fight somebody else. Let's just leave this battle. Let's go fight somebody else instead. So we need someone that's actually faster than us, that has a lockout. Here we go. This guy. This looks fast. That looks quite terrifying.
Yeah, that is a terrifying team. Yeah.
That would do it. This will do it. Let's see. What do we got? So, all right. Oh shit, he actually he's stunned. That's a problem. So he's stunned. He got the extra turn, but he's dead. Of course, because he got stunned by Armans.
We're like, we want it to be faster, then boom.
So we want to have him in Stone Skin. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Let's slap him into a Stone Skin. I'm sure I've got a Stone Skin set up somewhere. Oh no, I don't, because this test server predates. I'm gonna have to edit this out. It predates me getting my mythicals, so I'm gonna have to remake this. Let's do it. All right, guys, here we go. So we've got a preset made. It will do. Let me just save that. I love this. It costs you still a bunch of silver to swap stuff on the real game, but for the test server, I tell you, this thing is absolutely fantastic. So he's got, sadly, oh man, it's really lagging out though. Holy shit, my game's actually kind of frozen. Attack necklace. It's tragic, but let's go. He's gonna lose a chunk of damage now because you cannot get him. Here's the thing. You cannot get him into 6-piece Merciless and 4-piece Stone Skin. We have to switch him into Savage. So he is gonna not do as much damage as he would before. But let's try against the same team here. So this
Which
one.
team was it? It was the Warlord one, yeah.
Yeah. So this time, when we're locked out, we'll still get locked out. That goes through Stone Skin, but he won't be stunned by the Armans. Aha! Armans, you
Karats.
terrible champion. Counterattack.
Counters.
Did some damage. Oh my god, he just killed us through the Stone Skin. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay then. All right. Yeah. Great. Let's find a different team, YST. This one is full of plus nonsense.
Good.
I mean, we could try it. They might just kill him. I mean, let's try it. Here we go. Lock us out. Do your worst. Do your worst.
I am shocked by that Siegfried there. My God, that was nasty.
Siegfried is okay. Look, there we go. We're locked out, and it brought him back. Now this is hi YSD. We're getting cozy.
Hello.
So this is random, right? It resets a random skill, so it could do his A2. It could do his A3. It's done his A3, which removes increased defense, ally protection, strengthen. We'll remove strengthen from him. Can't remove the ally protection. It's protected, but this should hit pretty hard. If he removes at least one buff, which he should do, there's a strength in there he can strip, he'll get increased attack, increased crit damage, and he's going to give himself turn meter boost for every enemy that's alive. Let's put it to 1 times speed. Let's double check. Do they have polymorph? No one has polymorph. Perfect. Here we go. It didn't.
Nice.
It did strip it, but it didn't kill him. Because of the shield, I suppose.
The shield and the ally protection is just...
The ally protection was too strong. Boo!
Strong.
That's disappointing. I should have revived there, shouldn't I? I know, was I locked out? I was locked out. But he's got a bunch of turn meter. He's actually come back in.
Do you get the increased attack before the attack there if you enable it? Is that how it works?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. It's written in a weird way because usually it's like
it is.
Increase attack, it'll remove all buffs, then place the buffs, and then attack or something.
It really is written. It looked like it happened after, didn't it? But
yeah, it did look like it happened afterwards. I could be wrong.
Which is terrible if so. I mean, I don't think we can kill him, but we can kill her, and then see if we can make it back. He's probably gonna just one shot all of us.
Oh man, this video is just turning into a slaughter for us.
Yeah, it really is. So Vitrius, what do we think? Let's put him back. Let's try find him. Let's put him back into just the damage gear and give it one more go against a couple of more normally sort of things. But yeah, so obviously, let's say in live arena, which is where I'm managing it more, you would be running him. Which one was I going with? This one here. There we go. Get him back into just smack hard. So, like, obviously in live arena, Armand's is banned. Let's say they pick a lockout. One of the problems is, I was hoping to find it, if they have stone skin, you're going to hit into the stone skin. It's not going to do anything. Is there anyone here with lockout that's not a bunch of plus champion? There's not that many people on the test server.
I can make a team for you if you want.
Do you have a lockout?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to slap in a lockout?
Let's do it. Who do you want in there? You get the pick of the trade.
Oh,
who do you want?
Oh my! Let's put in our own lockout here. Make the nastiest team with lockout that you can.
The nastiest team with lockout that I can. Oof.
Don't put. I guess you could put everyone with stone skin if you want to. To show his weakness, whatever you want. We're gonna attack here this team while we're chilling.
I guess there's no point putting Harima in there because all your effects are going to be destroyed. Let's see. Who should I put in there to annoy Mr. Nubby today, guys? We're not gonna make it too crazy. We put a Kanjafon in there.
A3. I'm trying them out with a team in the background here where we don't actually have. Let's actually polymorph her as well. We don't have increased attack on this team, but we're just sort of seeing how he does. That's a bit of a downside. Doesn't provide his own decreased attack. So like I could use him with, let's say, an arbiter in this team. We're more of a speed team. He's proccing some extra turns with his passive, which is quite cool. So like merciless.
Do you want the Armands in the team?
No. Let's say no Armands. We've fought enough Armands teams. Yeah, it does seem like his thing triggers weirdly. Let's try against this one here. It seems strange. It doesn't seem like he gives himself increased attack before he hits. Let's see if this is a stone skin. Oh, it is. Oh, that's not good. Let's buff up.
Might just put a Sun of Wukong in there. I don't know. Yeah,
never mind. We're fine. We lock him out. He's going in. Storm of Righteousness. Not too much damage against this particular team. By my hand. Hit reaction. Got cooldown decrease. Got cooldown decrease again. So he's definitely going to be cycling through stuff pretty quick.
I've been missing all the damage. I was building that defense. Damn.
He's not doing crazy damage, I'll be honest. But he is he might just die here to this.
This is that Cupidus team. Every time I face this, Hades smacks me up.
We used Armand, so it's very easy. Let's see. I don't think he's taken a turn. She's taken a turn. Let's see how hard it hits this Mithrala with a massive shield. Let's go. By my hand. 80,000, nice. 120. Okay. So the damage, if they don't have reaction and stone skin, the damage is good.
It's worth reiterating as well that you're facing very top tier teams, right? Because we are on the test server, and
sure.
Like for an average player who pulls a Vitrius, he could probably put in some crazy work for players, right? Like going up into
Uh,
gold 5 and stuff. But
yeah, like he doesn't have a blessing. That's a downside. I mean, I've put pretty
I
crazy
changed
gear
the
on
team,
him.
by the way. So if you reset it, there should be
Oh
a
yeah,
different
nice.
team.
I put pretty crazy gear on. Oh, here's a different team as well. I mean, let's see him against this sort of team. Um, let's put him back in. Let's put him back in with a more damagey.
Everyone, get your stop clocks out. How long will it take us to kill this UDK?
I mean, I think he's gonna destroy it once the stone skin is gone. Where's my arbiter? Let's put arbiter in. So we've got like a more traditional speed team with increased attack, and let's just give it a go. Okay, you're joining me over this side of the screen for now, so we can track.
We're
his
just
passive.
chilling. We can see Vitrius. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that. Let's get rid of that UDK.
He's gone now.
Beautiful. Okay, lock him out. Storm of Righteousness. Boom. Big damage. Big damage. Oh, he got provoked. That's a little unfortunate. He also, again, he gets a chunk of turn meter, like I said, whenever people survive, which is quite nice. Let's see how hard he's gonna A1 here.
Boom, boom.
All right. Oh, he got. I think he got an extra turn. He did, but he got provoked straight away.
Oh, there we go. He's gone.
Yeah, I tell with Merciless though, he's proccing that extra turn like constantly. It's actually kind of cool. Whoa, we got a resistance Sun Wukong here. What the heck? What just happened?
It's rather that or 3%, but that isn't. Do you know what? There was another. There was one time, right? I had like a 700 accuracy Yumiko. And do you know who resisted me? Ronda. I was like, there is no way someone has built some 700 res Ronda.
All right, YST. Crazy. This is dealer's choice. Do we want to see the A2 or do we want to see the A3?
I want to see that A3 against that Duchess Lilitu. Let's do it. Boom. Oh, it didn't even take 2 of the hits. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, man. Sit down.
What? Like genuinely, the damage is there. The dude smacks. His problem really is, number 1, Stone Skin champions. Number 2, reaction. He's also, as we saw, not particularly good against Necret because he can't kill them through the protection. Oh, look at this. You've got. We're going to be doing the showcase on this champion on your channel.
I just put literally anyone in there with the lockout for you, so
perfect.
You're good to go on this one.
Well, let me. You might be faster. I might be faster.
No, I doubt it. If you've got a.
Oh, it's close. Oh no,
maybe you can force the reset to happen. Maybe.
Hang on. Oh, I misclicked. Shit, we're gonna get locked out. I can't believe it. Oh, surprise!
There we go.
Here we go. Hey. All right. There's no buffs here that we can strip to give us increased attack. So this is just an upfront sort of nuke.
Nice.
Not bad. Did barely any damage to her.
The Kanjafon is under perfect veil with that protection, and he is pretty tanky. So.
Interesting.
He did do a nice amount of damage to him.
Yeah, so like it's okay, but it's not.
It's all right.
It's not the craziest nuke. I think that he's definitely more niche. Is my thoughts on it.
Well, he wiped out that Matthias there as well. It was really tanky. So.
Yeah, this is the thing, right? Because it's ignore defense. I believe that his multipliers actually kind of suck, but the ignore defense is where the damage comes from.
I can get the multipliers here for you very briefly.
I'm pretty sure it's only like a 3. Like it's really low.
So he's got a 3.1 godlike rating on the Storm of Righteousness, but that's probably including the increased attack, increased crit damage, and the effects.
Yeah.
He's sitting around 259 in arena compared to others. We've also got a 2.5, but it is a double hitter with the ignore defense. Sitting at 27 in the arena for a single target. So
massive single target then. Yeah,
it's a massive single target because of the 2-time hitter ignore defense. So
yeah,
he's a good option for sure.
Yeah, but that AoE again, just to make the point, what the multiplier on that? What was the multiplier? It's really low, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a 3.1, but it was graded as a godlike because you've got all of the
so
extra effects, right? So.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the thing with him, right? Is it's the ignore defense. That's where the power is coming from, and like when you stack ignore defense. So if you're going up against enemies that don't have much defense, or like if Helm Smasher does not proc, you're going to be in trouble. If there's a Harima, his damage on this is gonna plummet. It's all about the ignore defense. The more ignore defense you have, the stronger it is. So yeah, if he's not in Merciless for the 35% or Savage plus Cruel for 30%, if Helm Smasher doesn't proc, you're going to see a huge damage differential between Helm Smasher working and not. I mean, my thoughts on him is I wouldn't use him in... He's not classic arena viable unless you're kind of low or mid level.
Yeah.
But he'd be a beast if you were, obviously. I think for live arena, he could be quite good. Like if they have a relatively squishy team and they bring in Lockout in live arena, you can be like, haha, throw in Vitrius, and their Lockout champion becomes a huge liability. But you will really struggle against, like, he's super squishy. If they have Stone Skin, if they have triple reaction, or if they have potentially a massive bolster shield, which is more rare now in live arena because of Narcies, right? He's going to struggle to actually kill them. But I mean, this move claps. By my hand, this move is good. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know. He's definitely... He's okay. I think he's okay. He's niche. He's niche.
Yeah, he's a nice, cool niche counter lockout champion. You can still get your abilities out. Smacks pretty hard. So
yeah,
he's decent. I like him.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be like, if I pulled him from a void shard, I wouldn't be like, oh damn, I pulled a Vitrius anymore.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Well, you see, this is I think part of the problem with him as well is if you got him from, let's say you did pull him. I'm saying you kind of really want him with Merciless, right, to make him work. I mean, you only have so much Merciless on your account. Do you really want to put a niche champion in your top tier Merciless gear, as opposed to putting in someone that's more general? I mean, Ignore's unkillable. I actually forgot
Ignore's unkillable is really nice.
That's nice, yeah. So like he's niche, but you're gonna have to get like some lower tier Merciless. I don't know. Interesting. Bit of a gear problem. Anyway, there we go, guys. Let us know, what do you think about Vitrius the Anointed? I think it's kind of mixed. He definitely has a powerful niche, though, for sure, which it's a lot better than it was before. He can smack in the right circumstances. So yeah, niche, cool, but niche. But yeah, right. Let's go record some Haltering action, YST, and then we'll jump over to your channel. Actually,
Assassin's Creed action.
That's right, yeah. So you guys actually, for people watching right now, the Haltering showcase will be out tomorrow, but hop over to YST's channel where, I don't know which one. There's going to be a showcase over on his channel, though. I don't know which order we're going to do them. So yeah. Be linked down below. You want to say the last few words here to end us out, YST?
I just appreciate you having me on for part 1, and then part 2, then part 3, and part 4. This will be fun.
Amazing. Perfect. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.